to Europe, and then it's so funny, I was actually so nervous when we were leaving my house. I was taking him to the airport. After knowing him for
6 weeks,
6 weeks, I pulled into my garage, and I had gotten out of the car at one point, and I left the door open. So I hit the garage, and I hit the garage, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, this guy makes me so nervous. Like, there's something great about that, you know. And so then he left Europe, and I went to a wedding, and I was there, and Randy and Winnie, you guys were there too, and I was like, you know, oh my gosh, should I go visit this guy? He's asked me to go and every day. And those of you guys that know him, he's very persuasive. He's like, here is a ticket every single day. He's like sending me flights every single, it's like how he is with skiing. Sending a snow report, he's sending like a ticket, right? And so he sent it.
Toast as well, but yeah.
Yeah, he sent it every single day. And so then, you know, I was at a wedding, and I was like, I am gonna go and do this. And so he was like, yeah, we'll do a road trip to Italy. We'll go to Lake Como, and we'll take a boat there that I have to tow, which is a whole other long story.
Yeah, the car was a Dodge Ram 1500s for the imagination.
Yeah.
And an Acura F20 was like a 24-foot trailer, so pretty high, pretty, you know, pretty easy when you're driving around in Italy.
Towing a boat on its side, you know, and that's like what he set me up to go do. And it's like, in my life, I've always said that I would never go to Italy with a guy unless I was going to marry him. And here I am now, I'm going to marry you. And I didn't know I was going to marry him, of course, but I did know that we were going to go to Italy, and we were going to do all the hardest things, like tow a boat, which I know. Oh my God, I'm really directionally challenged, as we all know.
Yes.
We all know I'm very directionally challenged.
And I find out.
Yeah. Not to mention he speaks another language, so we had all of the biggest hurdles possible, and he also speaks sailing, which is his own language. He told me, do I need to go off? I don't know what that is. I thought he was like some Dutch word. It means back. Yeah, he's back. You know, so
Just push on the hill.
yeah, just things. Yeah, like what is that? And it was really neat because we worked out all those challenges in like the course of 10 days, and we just had a really beautiful, special relationship. So I am so grateful for all of you guys and celebrating it with us, and cheers! Yeah.